Can you believe it? The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived, and not in a dream, not in a drama, but in real life. Just IN, South Korea's golden couple, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, have officially made their very first public appearance together after their fairy tale wedding. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't a rumor. This isn't fan fiction. This is reality. And we have every juicy detail, every photo angle, and every unexpected twist, so make sure to watch this video till the very end, because we promise, you won't believe how this unfolded. Now, let's rewind for a moment. Remember the weeks leading up to their wedding? The speculation, the blurry Instagram story, the cryptic captions that had us decoding emojis like detectives? Fans around the world were practically breathing Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo. From Seoul to San Francisco, the question was the same: is this really happening? Then boom! The wedding announcement dropped, sending shockwaves through the internet like an earthquake of love. But just as quickly as the ceremony happened, they disappeared from the spotlight. No honeymoon photos. No paparazzi snapshots. No public statements. Until now. It's been exactly 27 days since they tied the knot in a private garden ceremony in Jeju Island. And today, just hours ago, they were spotted walking hand in hand through the vibrant streets of Paris. That's right, Paris, the city of love. How poetic, how symbolic, how completely perfect. So how did it all go down? Buckle up, because this story has layers. It began with a few whispers. A fan on Twitter posted, "Pretty sure I just saw Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo near the Louvre. Am I dreaming?" Of course, the internet did what it does best, speculated wildly. But within minutes, we got confirmation. A short video was uploaded by a French fan, showing a tall man in a tan trench coat and a woman in a black beret walking hand in hand down Rue de Rivoli. Even with sunglasses and masks, their aura was unmistakable. And then came the moment that sealed the deal. A gust of wind blew Song Hye-kyo's scarf slightly to the side, revealing her radiant face. Someone called out, "Song Hye-kyo," and she turned, just for a second, and smiled. Fans screamed. Cameras clicked. And next to her, none other than Lee Min-ho, casually pulling her close, shielding her from the crowd with the effortless grace of a leading man born for the moment. Imagine being there. Imagine watching these two icons, who've carried Korean drama royalty on their shoulders for more than a decade, casually living their newlywed life among historic architecture and artistic cafes. Let's interact here. If you were in Paris right now and ran into them, what would you do? Would you scream? Would you faint? Or would you play it cool, casually taking a selfie while pretending to sip coffee? Drop your answers in the comments below, and let's see who'd actually keep it together. Now, let's break down their post-wedding look, because fans have been going wild over the subtle messages in their outfits. Lee Min-ho wore a cream-colored trench coat with black leather gloves and boots. Classic, chic, and just a little romantic. Song Hye-kyo matched him with a black wool coat, a soft cashmere scarf, and ankle boots. But the real eye-catcher? They were both wearing the exact same silver ring on their left hands. Not flashy, not bold, but deeply elegant. Minimalist. Perfectly them. A fashion blogger in Paris even posted a zoomed-in image of their rings and confirmed that it looks custom-made. Platinum band, rose gold interior, and tiny twin initials engraved inside, L and S. Cue the tears. This is the kind of couple branding we live for. The couple was later seen stepping into Café de Flore, one of the most iconic spots in Paris. According to a waiter who served them, they ordered cappuccinos, croissants, and one chocolate éclair. Yes, they shared it. Fan accounts say they sat at the corner table by the window, chatting softly and smiling like they had all the time in the world. Lee Min-ho allegedly took out his phone to show her something, and she leaned in, laughing before gently brushing her hand through his hair. This is not a scene from a K-drama. It's real life. Let that sink in. What makes this even more touching is how relaxed they looked. No bodyguards. No assistants. Just two people in love, soaking up the beauty of a Parisian afternoon like any other newlywed couple. But of course, they're not just any couple. They're Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, two of the biggest names in all of Asia. Now here's where things get even more interesting. After lunch, they were seen entering a luxury boutique. Paparazzi caught them inside the store looking at watches. Yes, watches. Could this be a hint at anniversary gifts? Or maybe matching couple watches? We're not sure, but what we do know is that both left with a tiny black shopping bag and were all smiles as they exited. This public appearance marks a new chapter. For so long, their love story was shrouded in secrecy. From that mysterious story post hinting at a wedding, to leaked details of their families meeting in a private Hanok-style villa, to that enchanting wedding photo that broke the internet, it's been one silent, elegant revelation after another. But this sighting, this is loud in the best way. It's a message to the world. We're here. We're happy. And we're doing this together. Let's pause for a second. If you followed this couple from the start, from the rumors to the confirmation, from the emotional speculations to this glorious reveal, take a deep breath. We've been through a journey. This isn't just news. It's the climax of a love story that unfolded in real time. And now, seeing them walking side by side like it's the most natural thing in the world, it feels like the universe is finally giving us the ending we always wanted. Now here's something even more surprising. According to a fan who overheard a portion of their conversation in Korean, Lee Min-ho jokingly asked, "Should we get a place here next?" And Hye-kyo laughed, saying, "As long as it has a good bakery nearby." Cute, right? Can you imagine them living part-time in Paris, escaping the chaos of Seoul? Starting their mornings with fresh croissants and ending evenings with wine under the Eiffel Tower? Comment below. What city do you think they should move to next? Paris, Milan, Tokyo, or maybe New York? But let's not forget the fans' role in all of this. Korean netizens immediately began trending hashtags like hashtag Min-kyo in Paris and hashtag newlyweds in love. One fan account even joked, if this were a drama, it would be called Married in Paris, the K-drama sequel we deserve. Memes flooded the internet, comparing their Paris stroll to iconic scenes from The Notebook and Before Sunrise. It didn't take long before Korean entertainment news outlets confirmed the sighting. Dispatch, Korea's most notorious paparazzi site, released 5 high-quality photos showing the couple walking, laughing, and holding hands under the Eiffel Tower. Their caption, "The real drama has just begun." And they're right. So where do they go from here? Insiders say this public sighting could be the first of many. There are whispers, yes, whispers, that the couple is planning a joint appearance at an upcoming gala event in Seoul next month. While their agencies remain tight-lipped, a staff member at the event venue let slip that a legendary couple is on the guest list. We'll leave the guessing up to you. Also worth noting, Netflix executives were reportedly seen at the same boutique hotel where Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are rumored to be staying in Paris. Could this mean a future collaboration? A reality documentary series, perhaps? Behind the scenes of their life together? Okay, now we're dreaming. But can you imagine? Let's ask the audience. Would you watch a Netflix docuseries about Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's married life? Yes or yes? And what should it be called? Min-kyo Diaries? My husband is Lee Min-ho? Love, Hye-kyo? Drop your titles in the comments below. But as always, not everyone is celebrating. A few online trolls have resurfaced, questioning whether this relationship is real or just for PR. But fans were quick to shut down the negativity, pointing out how authentic their interactions have been. One fan tweeted, "PR doesn't give you that kind of smile. PR doesn't hold your hand like that. This is love, pure and simple." Another added, "They don't owe us anything. But this is a gift. It truly is." And in this era of fast celebrity breakups, social media scandals, and performative romance, seeing a couple who genuinely seem to enjoy each other's company is refreshing. It reminds us that love, real love, is still possible, even under the spotlight. Now let's wrap up with a question that will keep the conversation going. What do you want to see next from Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo? A romantic travel vlog? A couple interview? Maybe a joint brand endorsement? The possibilities are endless, and they're just getting started. So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and stay with us. Because if this Paris sighting is anything to go by, we are about to witness one of the most iconic love stories in the history of Korean entertainment, live, in real time, and with front row seats. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep loving, and remember, the real dramas don't always air on TV.